Once upon a time in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a kind-hearted man named Mr. Thomas. He was known far and wide for his gentle nature and willingness to help anyone in need. But there was one thing missing in his life, a furry friend. One sunny morning, as Mr. Thomas was tending to his garden, he heard a faint, pitiful meow. Following the sound, he discovered a tiny, scruffy kitten hidden among the bushes. Its fur was matted, and its eyes were filled with fear. Without hesitation, Mr. Thomas scooped up the kitten and cradled it in his arms. "I'll take care of you, little one," he whispered softly, and the kitten purred in response. Mr. Thomas took the kitten home and named it Whiskers. He bathed Whiskers, fed him, and gave him a cozy bed to sleep in. Over time, the kitten grew into a beautiful, graceful cat with long, silky fur and a playful spirit. Mr. Thomas and Whiskers became the best of friends. They would spend their days exploring the village, with Whiskers perched on Mr. Thomas's shoulder or napping in his lap. Whiskers was no ordinary cat, he had a special talent. He could understand Mr. Thomas when he spoke and even responded with soft meows as if they were having a conversation. One day, a heavy rainstorm drenched the village, causing a nearby river to overflow. The water surged towards the village, and the villagers were in a state of panic. Mr. Thomas knew he had to help. He placed Whiskers safely indoors and ventured out into the rain to aid his neighbors. With his unwavering determination, Mr. Thomas worked tirelessly alongside his fellow villagers, building sandbag barriers and helping people evacuate their homes. Despite the pouring rain and roaring river, they managed to keep the village safe. When Mr. Thomas returned home, soaked to the bone and tired, Whiskers was waiting for him with a warm purr and a gentle nuzzle. It was as if the cat understood the importance of his owner's heroic actions. From that day on, the villagers regarded Mr. Thomas and Whiskers as heroes. They realized that even a small act of kindness, like taking in a stray kitten, could lead to a lifelong friendship and make a big difference in the world. Mr. Thomas and Whiskers continued to live happily in their village, and their bond grew stronger with each passing day. They were a living example of the power of love, kindness, and the incredible connection that can exist between a man and his cat. The moral of the story of The Man and the Cat became a beloved tale, reminding everyone that sometimes, the most unexpected friendships can bring the greatest joy and make the world a better place.